Hi, everybody, and welcome to Sentinel Sports Extra, Cavs pregame report. The Cavaliers today will take on the Detroit Pistons at 2 o'clock at Rocket Arena. Before we get to the particulars, this Sentinel pregame report is brought to you by CT Roofing and Power Wash, the official roofer of the Lake County Sentinel. For a free estimate and help with your insurance claim, you can call 440-278-0506 for your free estimate. So if you're a person who chooses to watch a winning team in Cleveland, the Cavaliers play at 2 o'clock today against the Detroit Pistons, and former coach J.B. Bickerstaff, and also Karis LeVert is on the Pistons roster, although he is out injured. But Friday night the Cavs won 113-108, beating the Nuggets. They did not have Nikola Jokic, let's be honest. But Nuggets are a good team anyway. They didn't have Aaron Gordon either. But the Cavs won 113-108. Mitchell had 33. Jamal Murray had 34 for the Nuggets. But he only had 3 points in the fourth quarter. The Cavs shut him down in the second half. He only had 6 points in the second half. Cavs outscored the Nuggets 25-11 in the final 12 minutes of the game, the final quarter. And Jared Allen had 12 rebounds, all defensive. So, it was another good win for the Cavs. 3 wins against 3 good teams this week: the Spurs, the Suns, and then the Nuggets on Friday. So let's see if they could make it 4 in a row today as they take on J.B. Bickerstaff's Detroit Pistons. As we know, the Pistons are the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and of course in the Central Division. They come in 25-9. They're 12-6 on the road. This is the second meeting of the year between the two clubs. The Cavs defeated the Pistons on October 27th, 116-95 in Detroit at Little Caesars Arena. The Cavs forced 26 turnovers in that game. Mitchell scored 35. Allen scored 20. The Cavs were still without Darius Garland at that point, who they'll have today. So, and the Pistons were basically healthy at that point, too. So, the Pistons, they got off to a 15-2 start. They're 10-7 since in their last 17 games. They had a 13-game winning streak, which began right after the Cavs beat them. They've lost 3 of their last 4 games, 3 of their last 5 games, and 2 of those were to the Utah Jazz and the Los Angeles Clippers. So, Cavs aren't the only team that loses to teams that aren't very good. After today, the 2 teams will not meet again until February 27th. The Pistons do lead the all-time series 133-109. The Cavs do lead when they play at home in Cleveland, which includes the Cleveland Arena, the Richfield Coliseum, and Rocket Arena. Cavs lead that 67-53. The all-time scoring record is held by LeBron James. He scored 43 on November 24th, 2004. The Cavs won the game in front of 19,192 at Rocket Arena. The rebound record has happened twice, both quite a ways back. The first time it was Jim Jones, Cavaliers radio voice and former center. April 9th, 1977, the Cavs lost the game, though, 103-96 at Richfield Coliseum in front of 11,945 fans. And then on January 31st, 1984, it happened again. Clifford T. Robinson pulled down 20-21 against the Pistons, and that was at Richfield Coliseum. And again, and they have won that one more time in 3 over. The Cavs fan base hadn't fully recovered from that yet, so the crowds were still small. The assist record is by the late, great Lenny Wilkens. He had 18 assists against the Pistons. And that was on, I didn't have I had the date, but no, I don't have the date. That the assist record was set by Lenny Wilkens on March 28th, 1973. And that was at Cleveland Arena in front of 6,610 fans. Had to go back into newspaper archives to get that attendance. So, but that's still the assist record. 53 years later now, almost. So we get to the injury reports. The Pistons are without Jalen Duren. He's out with a right ankle sprain. Tobias Harris is out with a left hip strain. Isaac Jones and Bobby Klintman, and Wendell Moore Jr., they're all on G League assignment for the Pistons. And Caris LeVert is out with left knee tendinopathy. Yeah, I probably said that wrong, but that's what he's out with. Jared Allen is questionable for the Cavs with an illness. That doesn't sound good. The flu is going around. Chris Livingston, G League. Luke Travers, G League. Sam Merrill, questionable with left ankle sprain. Larry Nance is still out. Max Strus is still out. And Dean Wade is questionable with a left knee contusion. So that's the injury report for today's game. And, we should have a little more clarity on that. I would say in an hour. Although Coach Atkinson's press conference will be coming up here very soon. And that will give us more clarity also on that. His press conference is, I'm pretty sure it's probably scheduled in probably minutes. Yes, 8 minutes will be his press conference. So we'll probably find out more there about whether, Merrill, Allen, and Dean Wade. So, I'll be back later after the game. Hopefully we're talking about a Cavs win. This is going to be a good game. I would be stunned if this was a blowout either way. I've said that before and it's happened though, but I would be stunned if this was a blowout either way today. The Cavs are going to want to beat their old coach and gain a game on the Pistons. They could be 5 games out of the number 1 seed if they were to win today. So, and if they lose, they're 7 out. So that's a big swing. But I'll talk to you after the game. And we got a comment here. Hi, Brandon. Brandon Ott from Menor saying hi. But I will talk to you later after the game and watch the Cavs today. Watch a team that wins more than they lose. I'm urging you, watch the Cavs. They bring you more joy than that other team. But I'll talk to you later after the game.